In this episode, we're going to cover tight line nymphing as well as high sticking. Today's tutorial is how to high stick for tricky, spooky trout. Tight line nymphing is a great resource, especially in streams where the bottom varies in depth, and it's very difficult to get into tight spots or to change depth over a run in which you know holds fish. Now, as you can see here, the stream bend here is fairly tight quarters. Perfect location for us to tight line nymph or Euro nymphs. Tight line nymphing is a very unique style of fishing that is also sometimes called European style, Czech, French, Spanish nymphing, what have you. However, it incorporates a very long piece of tippet or thin piece of leader material that extends from the end of your rod tip down through every bit of current to the current floor, utilizing a heavy nymph at the bottom of your rig, as well as any bit of split shot that may be required, run underneath one or two other nymphs, is a very successful system in which it penetrates the water quickly, and it allows you to feel your heaviest nymph tick along the bottom as you know exactly where your fly is in the water column. This is very effective for systematically covering bits of water that you know hold fish. However, it is not very good for prospecting large bits of water. The way my line's set up is that I have my normal fly fishing gear. You don't have to have special equipment for this. And a very thin piece of tippet. Now, right now it happens to be 6X. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flop my line with a little bit of weight into the current. And then I'm going to keep my stick as high as possible, making contact with the bottom. Now, I like to put my finger on top sometimes to feel the ticks if it's really subtle. And if you see your leader straighten out, if you see it pause, if you see it do anything that's not naturally dragging and you don't feel the ticks on the current bottom, then set the hook. That was your expert guide tip on how to high stick in small streams using nymphs. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more.